Hey guys, it's Gina, and it is time to do a video of my addition to my garden space. So let me turn this camera around. All right guys, look at that. So my greenhouse is done. So we're going to just take a look at it. I'm gonna walk around it first. Actually, let's just start with this platform. So I told the contractor that I used that I wanted it to be up on 4x6s. This is not what I meant when I said it, but I'll take it because I like it. So he actually did more work than what I was actually anticipating, but like I said, I like it and I'll take it. So he built me a platform, as you can see, larger than wider and longer than the greenhouse. So I actually have a little room here in the front to put planters, which I plan on doing. So yeah, that's definitely going to happen. So as you can see, this is just like that plastic. I actually probably will caulk it a little bit more. He caulked it some, but I think I'm gonna do it more just so it's really, really tight in between the plastic and the aluminum. So at the peak there, it's 7 feet. So from the bottom to the top, as you can see, as it comes down, it's shorter, but it's okay. It's all good. So let's go around. So right here, up in here is the gutter, and it will catch the rainwater and it will come down from here. I can attach something here on both sides and collect the rainwater. So that is a plus. He also added some caulk down here because it rained a couple days ago while he was out here working, so we know that rain was coming in through there. So he put some caulking there just to keep some of the water out. I'm not that big, I'm not largely concerned with water getting in there because I'm going to be watering plants in there, but I don't want it flooding with water either. So there's that. We didn't see any water come in from the top at all. This was a pain in the ass, the window. That's what they came back to finish today. So it actually didn't get finished till today. Today is Sunday. Don't ask me the date. It's March 20 something. Sunday. I don't remember. 25th, 24th, 26th, somewhere around there, I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know who I am anymore, y'all. Anyway, it is secured to this platform, so it's not going to move. It's drilled down into the platform. So yeah, and it has these all the way around. So I can be, collecting the rainwater. Awesome. So I had them bring it furthest back on this side to allow me to have room in the front to put some planters. I could have situated this any way I wanted to, but that's how I had them do it. My thought process is that along this back inside, I will add a table. I wanted to only go out maybe a foot, but everything I'm finding is like 1.5 feet, which is okay. But I definitely know I want to put a table along the back and maybe one along one of the sides, and then the other side I'll have some of my tropical plants just in pots over there. So yeah, there's the other side. There's only a window on the one side and not both sides. And if it gets too warm in there, it's supposed to automatically gap open to let some air flow through. So this is how it locks. This is how you open it, and it has this magnetic thing that allows it to secure itself to the side. And now we are going in to the greenhouse. But yeah, I'm absolutely happy with it, and I can open it myself. This little piece here locks it however wide open I want to make it. But like I said, it's supposed to automatically gap if it gets too warm in here. It's comfortable in here right now, but it is like 30 something, 40 degrees here. Now I can lock these shut. That's what this is. This one on this side. And you just slide it over, or you just slide them out. So I'm leaving them out. But yeah, he did a good job. It was 2 people it took to put this together. I would say I'm going to eliminate the fact that there was some confusion with the window up here, this part here, this here. Eliminating that, it probably took, I don't know, 13, 14 hours total to put this together. So yeah, but it's very secure. Like, you're hearing the shaking mostly because of that, but it's pretty dang secured. He added some washers along the bottom where the screws are, where some of the screws are anyway, to help it be a little bit more secured to this platform. As you can see, platform is very sturdy. It doesn't have any give. This could have been flooring for a house. This is very well put together. So yeah, guys, I got my greenhouse. Please ignore all the chaos. I had to make chaos. Well, some of this chaos was already here, but I created more chaos when the plan for where I wanted this did not work out. I had to move some stuff really quickly, and it made it a little more chaotic and whatever over there. So now that it is put together, I can create some functionality for all the chaos that's over there. So that's what we will do. Anyway, I just wanted to share the greenhouse with you guys. I will say this, I am 5'6". Let me turn this camera around. All right, so I am 5'6", and as you can see, I have plenty of room there and in the middle. I don't even think that's supposed to be 7. That ain't 7. I ain't reaching 7 with my hand. I don't think so. Anyway, it's I think it's supposed to be though. The dimensions are supposed to be 6 by 8 by 7. So the closer I get to the side, my head is touching here. But if I had a table here, I'm never going to need to be that close to this side because I'll be bending over, doing stuff, dropping seeds, or you know, messing with seedlings or whatever that over there. So I'm not worried about that. And like I said, over here along this back wall, I want to put a table. Now my yard, typically in the spring and summer, for the majority of the day I get sun in the entire yard. There's no trees in the yard, so I get sun all day. It the sun during the rise of the sun, it hits, I think it hits, I'm trying to think, I think it hits north first over here. I forget. Anyway, because I always try to plant my plants based on when I see how long the sun stays up, or shines longest on the one end. I usually put my watermelon over there, but now that I'm going to be looking at something totally different for my watermelon, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see. Actually, I said, what did I say? North? I meant east. Yeah. But anyway, needless to say, greenhouse is up, and I'm happy with it, guys. I am happy. This is me inside of my greenhouse with all the chaos back there. Ignore. And still a little chaos back in the garden space, but that's because those frost cloths that I put up, the wind said whatever. It said whatever. Most of them aren't even in the garden space anymore. They blew all the way across the yard, and I have picked them up and put them into, I have some back here in this wheelbarrow, and then I have one in my patio space. So yeah, I'm happy with it though. It definitely seems like a nice amount of room inside. So I'm not worried about it being like really crampy in here. I'm excited. So yeah, I hope y'all like this though. The guy who put it together, he's like, now he wants one. They live out in the country, him and his family. And he's like, I want one of these now. But where they live at, they get very, very high winds. So he's concerned about that. Even with it being secured, he's still concerned with how high their winds get where he's at. But I'm happy. I'm happy with it. So there you have it. My new addition to the garden space is a greenhouse, so that I will have a place to put my tropical plants when it gets too cold outside. I have electrical out here. I have a couple of cords over here that I have. They come from the house to one of those stake outlet things out here, and then I ran 2 cords from there, and I usually use them for when I'm like weed whacking or anything out here that I need power for. My my electric smoker and things like that. So what I plan on doing is running heat in the winter time. So if it drops too low, then I could have heat running in here to keep my tropical plants comfortable. I only have 3 right now. I have the lemon, the satsuma, and the kumquat. So I'm not gonna get crazy and just go ridiculous with the amount of plants I have in that space. I don't want to hear your mouth broke. I ain't doing it because this is going to be, next year will be the first trial of if that even works, putting a heater in there for the winter months. So we will see. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and I will talk to you guys later.